So, Will, the U.S. dollar seriously stumbles or outright collapses in the next few days. What is the first thing rural Americans will feel differently about within 30 days that city folks might not even recognize at first?
It'll hit harder for the rural people than it will the city people. The first thing that comes to mind is gasoline, just because of how much more you travel. Because it's like in the city you can walk from point A to point B largely, whereas if you live out in the middle of nowhere, it's like 30 minutes to the nearest anything.
It's me.
Yeah, same. I mean, it's 30 minutes to the nearest gas station. Like you can't. People be like 45 minutes. That's quite the drive, and I'm like, yeah. Guess what? Anywhere is 45 minutes. Walmart's an hour away. But for that reason, a good number of rural people likely, I mean, myself included, have a decent amount of gasoline on hand. You cycle it out, obviously, but it's still not going to last you that long, especially if that's your only thing.
The half-life on that is how long?
Like you got 6 months before you got
Really?
you
stable it. You might get 2 years.
Yeah, it ain't. You don't got long on gas.
Yeah, it's going to destroy your injectors and everything else after.
You don't use gas after it's been sitting for 6
And
months.
you shouldn't be storing 87 octane either.
No.
If you're storing, it's 91.
At that point, you just add styrofoam to it until the styrofoam stops working and black balls. Never mind.
I would say the rural people would also be suffering if they didn't plan their propane accordingly.
Yeah,
because there's nobody in rural America that's on natural gas.
See, part of me,
they're all on propane.
When I think about it, the first thing I'm thinking about is gas, is because the propane I have, propane's relatively shelf stable. I have enough for usually 2 years on hand.